The truth, what they saying, the truth, what they calling, the truth, what's his name, the truth, what they want, the truth, what they need, the truth, what's his name, the truth, what they calling, the truth, what they yelling, the truth.
It is the truth, Paul Pierce. It is the truth, Paul Pierce.
Number 34.
It's the Spurs with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Rozier with it. Lead stands at 10. To Hayward. Beyond the arc for 3. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Rudy Gay gets it in the left corner. To Rudy Gay. Lets it fly from long range. He drills the 3.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Hayward to Horford. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's rebounded by San Antonio. To DeRozan. Here comes the screen. DeRozan. Goes to the right side. Rudy Gay. Able to convert inside.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Hayward, not that time. Patty Mills to DeRozan. And scores. Strong take.
DeMar DeRozan is a beast. He's been an all-star 4 of the last 5 years, and he was a second-team All-NBA last year. But unfortunately, us as part of the media and the fans, we determine your legacy by you winning championships. He's still chasing you.
And a nice finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to first.
Nothing going here on that drive. Rudy Gay to DeRozan for 3. Still want to come. Irving brings the ball up court. To Horford. Probing the defense.
Blocked away! That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. The pass set it all up.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Irving with the basketball. The lead is 2. To Horford. Rebound comes to Aldridge. Patty Mills to Rudy Gay. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Kyrie across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
To Marcus Smart. Can't connect from in close.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
DeRozan To Aldridge. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Irving. To Horford. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Here's Irving into the front court. Leads a bucket. To Jaylen Brown from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find the easy way to get to the rim or force a defense to collapse and kick out for, guess what, another one.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Kyrie with the rock. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two. If he keeps playing like this, we all may believe that the earth is indeed flat.
And that's what you love about Kyrie. He's constantly probing. He's probing on the court by maintaining his dribble, and then also probing off the court with saying lines like the earth is flat. The fact that that was on the cover of every magazine, the headline of every social media title, goes to show you that Kyrie is great at hijacking your amygdala, both on and off the court.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I'm watching the coach's reaction.
Spurs, number 18.
And he makes them both. DeRozan goes to the left side. Fires the three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Horford. Irving. Oh, could have sealed it, but it's no good. DeRozan with the basketball. The deficit is 6. No good. DeRozan. Here's a chance from long range. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. DeRozan with it. His guys down 3. Nice pass to get things going.
There's something to be said about a guy that can make the game easier for everybody else on the court. We call that dropping dimes, very similar to the way I'm dropping nuggets on this broadcast.
To Rozier. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
When Kyrie Irving went out, we saw Terry Rozier become that guy for the Celtics, hence even getting the name Scary Terry. No doubt about it, he may be a starter eventually, and that may be a conundrum for the Celtics.
Rudy Gay. Fires the 3. Buries it.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they dig into their bag of tricks, trying to draw up the game winner. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
whistle. San Antonio is going to use a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win a close one by 2. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation.
The smooth pull-up, hezzy, to the spin move, fall away all net, all day since high school. 34, Inglewood, green and white, Boston Celtics, same floor. What's that, huh? Green and white, 20,000.